Hello and welcome to the overview for the NASA RallySport web application for NetControl. Remember, for any of these demo videos, select the high definition option for viewing and either a large window or full screen in order to be able to read all of the text. This web application is designed to be used by the radio operator running NetControl. It is not a standalone program. It requires an internet connection, which is generally available at all the places where we set up the net. There are several goals we are trying to accomplish. We want to take the information gathered by NetControl and make it more usable by the clerk of the course and the stewards. We want to be able to add structure to the NetControl process so that we can make precise plans beforehand on what we want to check. We want to provide a tool for people who are new to NetControl to guide them through the task. And we want to add computing power to a job that has a lot of numbers involved. Let's start with an overview. We've been looking at the main menu. In the upper left, this is where all the logging happens. In the upper right, here are all the reports that pull from other areas of the database. In the lower left, this is all of the configuration and setup. And the final corner, these are the executive summaries. Essentially, these are designed to be put up on a laptop in operations and just left on and auto-refreshing. Let's jump right into the summaries first to get an idea of what the final results are. Then we'll come back to the screens that the radio operator works. Here is the vehicle summary. The green blocks show where the vehicles have arrived. We're tracking the stage starts and stage finishes in this view, although that's configurable. So we see that all the course cars and race cars have made it through the start of SS1, and that all of the zero cars and at least the first race car have made it to the finish of SS1. We're still waiting on the last car and sweep to make it to the finish of the first stage. Looking ahead, we can see that the 000 car has made it as far as the finish of Stage 2, and that the 00 car is still on course. This page auto-refreshes every 2 minutes, and so as the operator is checking off each of these things inside his end, all of the red areas will turn to green as the vehicles arrive at these locations. Let's head back and look at the checks. These are the defined tasks for each stage. The number of tasks and their names are configurable, so you can be as terse or as verbose as you like. Looking at this summary, we can see that all of the tasks we are waiting for are green for Stage 1. You could add a stage is hot check or any other additional checks in here, such as midpoint radio. For Stage 2, we can see that the setup is complete, but we are still waiting for the 0 car to give us the go-ahead. Stage 3 is still waiting for the finish control to be set up, and Stage 4 is waiting on the start control and getting medical on site. This page also auto-refreshes and is designed to be left up on an unattended laptop or tablet in the Operations Center. It provides a very clear view of the setup status of all of the stages. Now let's take the two views we've been looking at, the checks and the status of the train of course cars, and put them side by side in two browsers. This information gives the clerk of the course and the rest of the team in operations a very complete view of the status of the rally at a glance. Now let's look at the final summary screen, the car count. Very simply, it shows the number of race vehicles that have been tracked through each location by NetControl. You can see that there are services included in this view, and it's not mandatory that you track cars in and out of service. The structure is very flexible, and it's designed to adapt to the operations method and plan of the group that is running the rally. Our next video will look at the log sheets where the NetControl operators spend their time while on the radio. These log sheets log the time of each action automatically and also watch for missing cars in the number sequence. Thanks for watching this NASA RallySport training video.